I'm Matt from Matt Lane Fitness. Welcome back to Matt's Mental Fitness. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. In this series, I talk about mental fitness, and here lately I've been going to my therapist, and as soon as I get done with the meeting, I come back out and shoot a video of it. Because the world is melting, I actually did a teleconference and I'm here at my home. This was a good meeting, and I think very exposing, it exposed more fears. Again, money for me has always been like a tough thing, and we got into that. But this YouTube channel has grown a lot lately. It's brought a lot of awareness. It's brought, more success, and the channel's finally monetized. And I don't know, my actual business is growing, which has always been my intention, but it feels like it's just been very quick. And I don't know, I'm very fortunate, I'm grateful. But I'm now sort of battling with access to me. How do you continue to speak to everybody that's commenting? And how do you stay connected? How do you not lose that touch? And I'm not there yet. It's not impossible. I don't have a million people trying to get in touch with me, but it's definitely increased, and I feel a little bit more pressure to do so. And when I say I feel more pressure, I don't mean I feel obligated and like I'm doing a favor. Not at all. I'm so fortunate and grateful that people want to talk to me. I've worked on this for a long time to get here, but I don't know. It's been cool, but it's been an adjustment, and it's going to be an ever-evolving adjustment as I grow. She did tell me about the Enneagram test. Basically, it's 9 personality types, and you figure out which one you are. I can't believe I've never done this, actually. I've heard about it so many times. Actually, Holden's told me about it, so I'm definitely going to do that. I'm probably going to do a video on that. I think that would be really fun. Here lately, my appetite and my sleep have just been absolute garbage. I'm wondering if it's not my ADD meds. It wasn't too long ago, and I got back on ADD meds. It's helped quite a bit, but my appetite is just non-existent, and it's been this way for quite some time. Maybe it's stress, maybe it's not, but I think it's the meds. So I'm going to go off of those for a little while and see, how do I feel? How do I do? Is my appetite better? Or maybe it's just something as simple as scheduling eating, but I just don't even have an interest in food. So I want to start with coming off the meds for just a little bit to see if my appetite increases. And I think the bulk of what we talked about, and the main point, is me figuring out an actual business plan. And when I say business plan, I guess what I mean is figuring out what I have to charge per client in order to, and then how many people can I manage? How many people can I train, coach, and be able to have this business be everything that I'm doing, as well as YouTube and the podcast and all that. And immediately my head is like, well, I really don't know what I should charge. I really don't know what a good business strategy is. I don't know what the marketing piece is, and how should I do that? And then immediately I'm like, you know what? I need to hire a business coach. I need to hire somebody to tell me what to do. And I know that it's an excuse. I allow myself to be I need to do this other thing to basically delay the one thing that I know I need to do. So the steps I know that I have to take is basically figure out the math, set that as the price, and deliver a product, deliver a service that is worthy of it, which I'm doing. I know that I do that. I know what I'm doing. I know how to get people the results that they're looking for. I just have to have the balls to set that price and stick to that price. I'm very I'm very willing to just drop the price to be able to help people, which is great. That's very that's very gracious of me. But there's a cat. I didn't see the cat. Did you see the cat? There's the cat. But here's the thing: if you charge what you're worth, and you're able to do more of that, you're giving more good by charging. And, there is a concept of you care what you pay for. Like, think about something in your life that's really expensive, something that, like, you cherish, I don't know, whatever. It's, for me, it's like a barbell I recently bought. Like, that thing was pricey, and I love that thing. It's worth every bit, but I value it so much more than I would, say, a crappy barbell. We innately value what we pay for. So what that means is, it's Cat City. It's Cat City. Look at this cat. We innately care more about what we pay for. And I have to remember that. I have to know that that is going to attract a certain person that is point blank ready to work, ready to do the things that I know to instruct and teach and help them with. Because if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur or whatever you want to call it, if you charge something that's way low, you attract a clientele that is of that. It's I'm not trying to offend anyone, but it is what it is. Someone that's not willing to pay for their own health or their own whatever, I don't want to work with you. Like, I want to work with motivated people that need direction and that need, guidance. And that's what I'm here for. So, okay, there's a kid crying next door. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Ugh. Anyway, so I guess there's a piece of me, it's almost fearful, even though I know what I'm doing, and that there's a basic science to what I'm doing. There's things that tell me I know what to do, and that I've done it myself, and to clients. But I guess there's just like a fear piece that I won't deliver, that I won't do that. And that boils back down to confidence, 1,000%. And just saying this out loud, it's ungodly transparent of me and exposing of me, Maybe someday you watching or listening, maybe you'll be a client of mine and you know what's in my head as of right now. But it doesn't change the fact that I know what the hell I'm doing. This is just the struggle of learning how to run a business and, getting over those fears. But I think the worst thing I can do is to continue to procrastinate or go away from what I know I need to do. So that's what I have to do. I wanted to thank my patrons, because you're going to see this before anybody else does, and I want to thank you so much. You have no idea what your contribution, regardless if it's little or gigantic, it is incredible, and it brings so much peace to my brain. It does so much for this business. You would be shocked at what your contribution does, and I just can't thank you enough. But it's allowing me to hire an editor to create more content, and I don't know, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Again, if you're new to the channel, thanks for sliding by. Consider subscribing. We do a live every Saturday. We post videos 1 or 2 every week, so we're all over here. I appreciate you being here. You don't have to be perfect at this, exposing all of your weaknesses and fears to the possible world. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day. Oh, man.